a legendary fighter who's known to be the baddest man on the planet. His explosive, devastating knockout power will always be remembered. Extremely aggressive boxer who doesn't back down in the face of danger. Let's explore and discover some tips and strategy from Iron Mike. Let's go! First tip, Tyson's head movement, or so-called peekaboo defense. Mike has a mastery in the side-to-side lateral movement. In the heavyweight division, Mike is a little bit shorter than most of his opponents. This technique is effective for short fighters against tall fighters. Tall fighters will throw multiple jabs, so it will be difficult for short fighters to set up their offense. Like Joshua against Ruiz Part 2. Joshua took advantage of his height. If Ruiz is good at this, he would be able to get in with Joshua, but it didn't work out. This technique is mainly used for defense, but in Mike's case, he uses the head movement while advancing towards his opponent to be in proximity, so he can be in reach and throw a leap hook. He dodges the punches and makes his head a moving target while reading the head motion of his opponents, moving in, getting closer, then to find the right opportunity to throw a clean leap hook. Tip number 2. Slide slip and power hook. In order to be great in defense, you need to master at least one counter move so your opponent can be aggressive in attacking you once he tasted your power. Always anticipate the jab of your opponent. Even if it's a quick jab, it's an opportunity for you to slip and strike back with power and precision since one side of his face is open. Usually during the first round, the opponent will throw a couple of calculating jabs to test the reach. This is a great time to use this technique. Once you notice he's about to attack automatically, slip your head slightly, then throw a heavy punch. That will scare him off. Tip number 3. Body hook and uppercut to the face, or vice versa. This technique is ideal if your opponent is against the rope or is in defense mode. This can be done either ways. If he is covering his face, then hit his body. Then he will move his defense to his body, leaving the face open. Then it's time to hit the face. Tip number 4. Mike Tyson is a master of angles. One reason why Mike Tyson is a difficult opponent to face is because he switches up his stance from different angles quickly. It's quite rare in the heavyweight division to be light on the feet. When Iron Mike changes angle, it will be difficult for his opponent to strike at him because of the positioning, and it will also take a second for his adversary to align his stance, giving Mike an opportunity to take advantage of the situation and strike at all possible angles. This is where the saying goes, it's always good to throw the punch where you could hit him and he can't hit you.